Guys, Ford is hitting multi-year, or I want to say even multi-decade resistance high, $20. It hasn't traded at $20 level since 2001. So let's go back on a monthly chart to see when Ford last time was trading around $20, and it was in August of 2001. Okay, so that's a very, very historic level. And also, if you guys are wondering why the hell this thing is doing so well, we're having an EV rush, or just like a gold rush, I want to say. And it's one of the stocks that a lot of people like as an EV play. Not only Tesla, NIO, Ford is one of them. GM is another, I believe. And if we take a look at the dailies from here, of course, I'm going to show you the resistance I'm watching. It's a bit extended, all right? And this stock, particularly this stock, doesn't like to stay overextended for a long period of time. It has a big float, and last time it did hit another historic level. It was during this year in July. It moved from 11 all the way till 1650, and that was 46% move. So now let's measure this move. This move from 1250 all the way to $20.42. That was the high of a day today on Monday. So market is still open, it's still trading. So it's 60% move. All right. So if also you take a look at the moving averages, it's pretty overextended. And if you look at the 50 days, it's way down here. Even 20 days trading at 1670. Usually you could be like, okay, what's the good discount? Like, what's the pullback I should look for? Well, at least if you're a momentum trader, you should keep an eye on a 5-day moving average. So if you're like, okay, I don't want to overpay, but at the same time, I want to play this momentum. So if you're that type of a trader, you should pull up 5-day moving average, simple moving average. And that level at the moment is at $19.06. All right. Also, if you want to focus ultra short term, then you should use VWAP, right? Volume weighted average price. Whenever stock is above it, you can definitely trade it, hop in and trade it use it as a support and resistance. But if you're a swing trader, if you're trying to put it on a portfolio, I think it will give you an opportunity. So let me switch to different resistances from here, and let's see what are the next levels if this stock keeps going. So above $20, so we do have resistance somewhere here at 24. So if I go back to 90s, basically that's how far I'm going to take a look at the next level of resistances for Ford is right here. So this is the 1997 through 2000. That was pretty decent support on a monthly chart. And then above that, on a monthly, we have maybe a little bit of a resistance at $30. And then 32, and then we have 38. So these are the resistances for Ford. And if it drops from here, we know that very recently the stock made another multi-year high, which was $18. So it didn't trade above $18 since 2011. So maybe I'm looking at that level as a support if it rolls over, because we know overall market is heating up a little bit and it's running pretty fast. And usually when stocks go that far, that fast, sellers will show up. So, and it pulls back. So if it does pull back, that's the support I'm watching. And also, let me switch to a daily chart. On a daily chart, we have two support levels. So 18, and then below 18, we have 1650. So those are the two support levels I'm watching. But if it keeps going from here, gets through 21, I mean the $20 level, then I have resistance at 21 20-ish level, so basically $21. So, and also if you look at the RSI, a little bit overbought for sure at 80 at the moment. So, and also let's have a look at the option activity. What's going on with the option activity? 467,000 calls were traded and 124,000 puts were traded, and it's only for the first 2 hours of trading today. So I'm filming this video a little bit early today, but in 2 hours, so much volume. And let's see what people are betting. Maybe at least glance at some of the biggest orders that came in today. So as you can see, I'm filtering out by the biggest orders, and there are people who are buying 26 call next year, 21 spread, looks like call spread, and then November 24 call, very short term, I'm not sure, but it's for this week. $20 call for end of November, $20 call for next year, so in the money. 22, 24, so there are even some $30 calls, but they are for next year, September, and then March 28. So there are some long-term calls being made, leap calls being purchased, and there are some short-term puts as well. So next year 15 put, November this month, basically this week actually, $19 puts, $19 puts, $18.50 puts. So, but overall, if you look at the activity today, it's bullish. Long-term, short-term, medium-term, any time frame, there is a bullish bets, but I think it's a bit overextended. So that's the video for Ford. I will see you guys in the next update. Take care. Peace.